The Guardians of the Galaxy travel through the cosmos as they help Peter Quill learn more about his mysterious parentage. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is the 2017 sequel to the wildly successful Guardians of the Galaxy 2014 and marks the 15th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe or MCU. Directed by James Gunn, this film builds on the foundation laid by its predecessor, diving deeper into the characters' past and relationships while maintaining the humor and action that fans love. While it may not achieve the same level of freshness as the first film, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 succeeds in adding significant depth to its characters, making it a worthwhile sequel. Chris Pratt's portrayal of Peter Quill, also known as Star-Lord, is central to the film's narrative. Quill's journey in this sequel is deeply personal as he confronts the mystery of his parentage. The arrival of his father, Ego, played by Kurt Russell, forces Quill to grapple with his identity and place in the universe. Pratt effectively balances Quill's humorous, carefree persona with moments of vulnerability and emotional conflict, particularly in scenes involving Ego and the revelation of his father's true intentions. Zoe Saldana's Gamora continues to evolve from the fierce assassin introduced in the first film. Her relationship with her sister Nebula, played by Karen Gillan, is explored in greater detail, revealing the trauma they endured under their adoptive father Thanos. Gamora's struggle to reconcile with Nebula and her growing bond with Quill highlight her complexities and add emotional depth to her character. Dave Bautista's Drax remains a source of comic relief, with his literal interpretations and lack of social nuance. However, Volume 2 doesn't delve as deeply into his backstory as other characters, focusing more on his growing camaraderie with the Guardians and his protective relationship with newcomer Mantis, played by Pom Klementieff. Bautista's impeccable timing and delivery make Drax one of the funniest characters in the MCU. Vin Diesel returns to voice Baby Groot, whose adorable presence provides a continuous stream of humor and charm. Baby Groot's innocence and playful nature contrast sharply with the film's darker themes, making him a fan favorite and a brilliant move by James Gunn to keep audiences engaged. Bradley Cooper's Rocket undergoes significant character development in the sequel. Rocket's internal struggles and sense of isolation are brought to the forefront as he confronts his self-destructive behavior and learns to accept the family he has with the Guardians. This depth adds layers to Rocket's character, transforming him from a mere comic sidekick to a more nuanced and relatable figure. Sylvester Stallone's cameo as Stakar Ogord, a Ravager leader, adds a nostalgic touch for fans of classic action films. Though his screen time is limited, Stallone's performance hints at a rich backstory and his character's respect for Yondu, setting up potential future storylines in the MCU. Michael Rooker delivers a standout performance as Yondu Udonta. His character's redemption arc is both compelling and emotional, culminating in a heroic sacrifice that underscores the film's themes of family and belonging. Rooker's portrayal of Yondu's complexity and his fatherly bond with Quill provides some of the film's most poignant moments. Kurt Russell's Ego is a charismatic and initially charming figure whose true nature as a celestial being with a god complex unfolds gradually. While Russell's performance is captivating, the character occasionally falls into lengthy expository monologues that can feel heavy-handed. Despite this, Ego's role is crucial in exploring Quill's heritage and driving the film's central conflict. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 excels in its character development. James Gunn's decision to focus on the character's past and relationship enriches the narrative and provides deeper emotional resonance. The film's humor, visual effects, and soundtrack also shine, maintaining the unique and vibrant style that made the first movie a hit. The emotional beats are well earned, particularly in Yondu's arc, which brings a surprising depth to his character and his relationship with Quill. The film's exploration of themes such as family, identity, and redemption adds a layer of maturity to the otherwise lighthearted franchise. Despite its strengths, the film is not without flaws. The pacing in the first hour can feel uneven, with abrupt shifts between emotional scenes and comedic or action sequences. The Sovereign, a group of gold-painted antagonists, feel underdeveloped and often serve as a distraction rather than a meaningful threat. Ego's expository dialogue can be tedious, detracting from the character's impact. Additionally, while the film deepens most characters, Drax's development is somewhat neglected, relying more on his comedic role than exploring his backstory or growth. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 may not capture the same novelty as its predecessor, but it successfully expands the universe and deepens the character in meaningful ways. The film's ability to blend humor, emotion, and action makes it a standout entry in the MCU. Its focus on character development over sheer spectacle provides a strong foundation for future installments, proving that the Guardians are more than just a fun ragtag group. They are a family. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is a compelling sequel that, despite its imperfections, enriches the MCU with its heartfelt exploration of character and themes, ensuring its place as a beloved chapter in the Guardians' ongoing saga. That's my opinion on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Do you agree with my thought? What are your thoughts on the film? Let me know in the comments. Please drop a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.
Fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs.